Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. I'm Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor playthrough. We are making huge progress against Mordor, 6 turns till we capture their capital, and then we can move on to Darzgurum, which I hope, is their last settlement. We're also making progress against Khand and Harad and the Aradnaim in the south. The Aradnaim are trying to scare me off with this army, which honestly is working. Khand tried to scare me off with these two armies, but they failed to protect Tirthoros in the end. I'm moving armies so that I can intercept any gaps in their defenses and capitalize on the fact that I can defend much better than they can. I'm looking at potentially attacking Estella, Finabel, which is the Haradrim capital, and possibly drawing some of these armies in to attack me. This army's moving south. We'll see how they do. I feel like I have another army moving south. I mean, there's this one, and there's this army in a fort, which is ready to go and destroy something, but I'm not sure what yet. Oh, this doesn't have Osgiliath veterans. I should probably do something about that, but that is a problem for future Mark. For now, we will end the turn. See what happens. Oh, I forgot about a spy. And I forgot about you. It's a general, I guess. Just moving into my territory. Looking good, though, overall. We are very much making progress here. Our money is looking good. Our troop movements are looking fantastic. Darwinian's doing really well against Rune. And the Enedwaith are busy with Rohan, so they aren't attacking me. All of that is adding up to a very positive situation. Corner Dragon, speaking of Rune, they're in trouble. Mistrand overrun. Yep. End of turn. Green, except for financial, which is fine. Construction report. Brethil got steward stables. Let's work on crop rotation here. Pelargir got a guard barracks. Crop rotation also, I think. Kidith Yaur got a leather worker. They could probably use communal farming. Derwath got a governor's quarters. Blacksmith. Hothenur got a leather worker. Let's get a practice range. Tyr Ethride got a grain exchange. Let's work on a leather worker there. It looks like Khand wants to fight me there, which is great for me. Oh, and at Tirthoros. That's awesome. If we can get rid of both of those armies, I would be so happy. Tharband got a stables. Let's work on... Let's come back to Tharband in a second. Lynn here got a large town upgrade. You can work on a market. And then at Tharband, we'll work on the Mason's Guildhouse. That leaves us 2,100 gold to play with for recruitment. Brethil got some nice troops. Let's move them towards Kadasast. Pelargir got some Gondor archers. Let's move them towards Kadasast. Western Osgiliath, Gondor militia. I think we're going to just move everything to Kadasast and build an army there. Eastern Osgiliath got a merchant. Here's where we get to start making money. Let's send you up towards this area. It'll take you some time, but then you're going to make us loads and loads of money. All right, and then let's take a look at where our troops are. You can get to Kadasast. There's some in Minas Tirith, which we can move south. There's you. Looking good. Can we train stuff in Kadasas? That would be useful, I think. Yes. I have a lot of archers already, I think, so let's do these. And start moving things around. So we have this army into this fort. We're holding at Tir Thoros. We're holding at Tir Ethraid. We have this army who is going to stop here, build a watchtower. We have a Khand army there. You're going to move south along this border and build me another watchtower next turn. Hopefully this army doesn't notice me because they could probably reach me next turn. I'm hoping that they're going to focus on besieging Tir Ethraid, though. The Ar-Adnaim are stuck. Dol Amroth is still doing great in Gobel Merland. They have 3 armies. If I could persuade them to attack down south here somewhere, that would be very helpful. I was thinking about sending a ship to mess with people. Oh, I have a mission to... No. I have a mission to go and attack the port at Merland, but that is not really viable. What are you doing? You are working on watchtowers. That'll take you some time. Cargo Corps, status quo, 5 turns to go. They will attack us, for sure. This army is a little scary, but we have a catapult to deal with the Great Beast. And archers can probably help with the trolls. Overall, I think we're okay. It's not perfect. I think that's everything we need to do this turn, right? Except possibly moving some people. Yeah. That looks good. Okay. I wish I knew what the borders looked like at Fanwaland. If I can move, because like I don't think the Merland Gap borders Fanwaland. I think it's just the Riverlands. I think Lebanon only borders the Straits of Anduin. Could be wrong. If I can move the army out of Fanwaland, that would be really helpful. But I'm not sure that's possible. Let's give it another turn and see what happens. End the turn. All right. Troops moving north. That's not where I want them to be, but... Sorry, I'm just checking something on another screen. The work of a content creator never ends. Western Osgiliath rebuilt. Excellent. Bree under siege. Okay. End of turn report. Everything's green or black. Western Osgiliath. Can I recruit something special here now? No, that'd be too easy. Is there anything interesting I can build here? I mean, there's still a bunch of low-level stuff that we need to work on. And a long way to go before we can upgrade. So yeah, let's work on communal farming. Wooden castle ready to upgrade. Excellent. Let's do that right away. Faction announcements, meh. Construction report, Minas Tirith, Royal Hall. Helpful. I'm going to come back to you, Minas Tirith. You're the most expensive. Tharna Grundos got a Master Mason's Hall. That's why we can upgrade it. Sauron got a steward's hall. Let's work on an archery range there. Western Osgiliath, we already did. Durthong got a Mason's Guild house. Archery range. Moragos got an armorer. Chicken farming, please. And back to Minas Tirith, which I wanted to hold off on. Looks like we can build just about anything here, actually. Army barracks. I think army barracks is what we're going to have to do. Let's retrain... No, let's not retrain these troops. I want them to go south to Karasast. Let's just keep gathering our army here. Looking pretty good already. I could probably send these guys moving now. They did not besiege me at Tir Thoros or at Tir Ethride. Harad is moving, though. They might attack me, which would be funny. That's their faction heir. That's a captain-led army. Let's see if we can't get... Good place for a watchtower there. Maybe we'll take this fort on our way to besiege Estala. But I will think about that. We are recruiting 2 units here already. We would need 4 more for a full army. No, 7 more. Wow. 5 more for a full army. We can get 2 more for sure. Actually, I don't have as many archers as I might like. Let's get 2 more archers here. And then we need 3 more units. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we've run out of money. Let's see if I can't retrain something in, say, Barad-dûr. Moragos. There we go. Perfect. Good use of money there. Keep on moving there, friend. 4 turns to go at Kargukor. And the troop movements down south here are definitely something. Dol Amroth just doesn't care. They're defending, they are not attacking. Which I understand. They definitely took a hit early on. But that did allow us to position ourselves pretty well, which is good. Harad potentially attacks this army with this army. But from what I can see, I'm not too worried about it. This could be more of a problem. If they attack me, I'm probably retreating. But we're looking good. Save game. End the turn. Hopefully we can get through the siege of Kargukor in this episode. I would really like that if we could. Excuse me. Okay, come on. No attacks. Dol Guldur has the ring. Okay, good to know. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Construction. Roads in Cullenhad. That's great. Those mines are not bad, actually. I'm going to go for it. Ethring got a Mason's Guild house. Again, those are really good mines. But they cost more. Let's go for it. Fanwilond, archery range. Let's add a guards barracks to that. Karasas got a school. Sheep farming we'll do there. Cariandros got an armorer. School, please. Minas Ithil roads. A school should do fine here. Lond Ongren got Master Mason's Hall. Let's do public fountains. Urk Estelad got an archery range. We're running out of money, though. Let's do a ballista maker here, and then hopefully there's enough money for something in Barad-dûr. No such luck. We have barely any money for recruitment, which is okay. Okay. You keep moving. You can start building watchtowers there. I'll move you over this way. Cargo Corps. 3 turns. Great. Merchant. Keep on moving, buddy. You are heading to Linhir. You'll probably pick up an army there. I'm really tempted to start making a move for Barad Harn, but I know it's dangerous. I think Khand has learned that I can kill their armies if they attack me, so they're holding off on everything. They are defending Imlad Karnan, which is smart. Okay. This army now has to make a move. Either we go for Estella or we go for Finabel. I think it's gotta be Estella. It is just poorly defended. Their faction leader is there. That sells it for me. Let's go. We're making a move on Harad. And it's going to be next turn that we besiege it. And then probably the turn after that, we're just going to go in. I don't think we're going to waste time trying to siege them down. Most of the time, I like to take settlements without any bloodshed if I can avoid it, because it means I don't lose troops. But, you know, sometimes you got to take the fight. All right, this army's almost ready. With these, we are 3 off. 4 off. So we're getting close. Minas Tirith, can you recruit anything interesting? I was thinking a general, but I'll take Gondor Cav. End the turn. Just barreling forwards in our progress here. One reason I'm not making as much money as I should be is because I have so many armies in the field. Which is a bad thing somewhat, but we need those armies right now to be able to expand. We're almost done fighting Mordor as well, so we're going to be able to pull a lot of troops out of there. Okay, now they're attacking me. That's good. That means fewer armies I need to worry about. Khand doesn't seem like they're doing that. Dol Guldur is besieged. That's great. Tir Ethraid's besieged. That's fine. Construction. Armorer. Build me a shipwright, please. Lon Gollin got a fairground. Start working on sheep farming. Tarnos got a guard barracks. I think I might need to do the Mason's Guildhouse next. Mordagost, chicken farming. Let's just charge ahead with sheep farming. And Tir Ethraid get their leather worker. Let's build a smoking house. We aren't going to be able to do anything with it this turn anyways. Recruitment. We got some more stuff to join the army at Karasast. I think this army's ready to go, isn't it? Yeah. Come on down. Let's just add these to the pile. They are going to start moving towards here somewhere. Not sure where yet. Khand needs to make a decision about what they're going to do. I, meanwhile, am going to attack Estella. That'll be a huge hit for Harad. And it'll be a nice base for me to start making moves against other places in Khand and Harad that are a little bit less guarded than this crap. Like, that is just a lot. I don't know why they think they can besiege me here. They don't really have a lot. Oh, they have Mimikill. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. With 3 different armies moving south, I think I potentially have enough juice to take Barad Harn. We could just show a force there and just make sure that they don't attack us. That would be useful. You, my friend, are busy with watchtowers. Keep it up. I'm going to make sure all of this is lit up by the end of the playthrough for sure. 2 turns at Cargo Corps. Not much built up in Darsgurum. They still have some scary stuff there, but it's going to be fine. We could start training more troops, but I'd rather save the money so we have enough to build next turn. And, oh, wait, I forgot something. Barad-dûr is not building anything at the moment, so I can't save money. I have to build way station. Okay, I can still save some money. And I forgot to move my merchant. Let's make sure he's moving. Okay, cool. Save the game 3 times this turn, but that's okay. End the turn. See what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I just posted a video on my English channel, which is, I was really excited about it. It was a really cool concept that I thought so anyways. And it seems to be doing pretty well, so I'm happy with that. All right. Unit recruitment. We got cavalry. Let's move that. I don't really have anywhere I can put it. I guess I can move it south to maybe join this army. And I can replace one of these units. Yeah, we don't need Gondor militia. You just move up here, though. End of turn report. Everything's green. Looking good. Faction announcements. Nothing too interesting just yet. And we got a bunch of stuff that we need to build. Crop rotation. Start working on a royal hall there. Crop rotation. I think a school. Sauron's got an archery range. We can add guard barracks to the list, I think. Western Osgiliath Commune of Farming. That's very good. Work on chicken farming now. How many do we have left? A lot. We'll probably run out of money this turn. Kirith Yower. Let's work on governor's quarters. Durthong, archery range. Get an armor. Durwath got a blacksmith. I could use a way station here. Holthanur got a practice range. Let's work on a barracks. Tharband, Mason's Guild House. Public fountains isn't really necessary, but it's cheap. Lynn here got a market. Oh yeah, build a library. That'll work. That way I can save some money for next turn, which is always useful. We're already moving things. Dol Amroth is moving. Ooh, this could be very good. If Dol Amroth can bait this army away from Barad Harn, I can sneak this army around them. That would be very helpful. Tirothoros is still not under siege. Tir-Ethraid is still under siege. Estella, they are moving reinforcements, but it's just a captain. And I'm going in this turn, as long as I don't forget to do so. We will get an attack at Kargakor in the next end turn. That'll be fun. You, can't forget about you. Keep moving. Okay. I think that's good. You keep moving. And you keep moving. We're really charging across the map here, I know, but that is going to be a huge, huge thing. Because we are looking for, I think, this resource. And I will show you what that is when we get there. Okay. I'm not going to forget, I'm going to attack Estella. Oops. Let us assault. They are not bringing in the reinforcements. 20 to 1, I will auto-resolve this battle all day long. 14 soldiers lost. We took the settlement. Herod's leader is dead. Woohoo! Exterminate the populace. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's build ourselves a library here. And start working on retraining some troops, I guess. Sure, why not? That is fantastic. Did I... Oh, I need to repair something as well. Cool. Let's see. What else? Can we get rid of some stuff that would be useful? They have a lot of stuff here. This is going to be very useful to me. This... Nope, that's a melee weapon bonus. That's great. Okay. Looks good. Very easy settlement claim there. And yeah, we don't really border our own territory in Estella, but we should still be able to defend it. And that should draw Harad away from some of the other fronts that they're fighting on, which is going to be hilarious. All right, save the game. And let us watch as Kargakor falls to our troops. Because that's what's going to happen now. Haha. All right, we got ourselves a fight. Some trolls, some great beasts. But that is probably manageable. The game reckons we've got a good shot. Let's see if we can't live up to that expectation. All right. Definitely could use the hill advantage here if we can get it. That's a little awkward, but if we just spread them out like so, that'll be good. Okay, so 2 here, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. That's how we want to group those guys up. Let's get them like this. And then the rest of our troops we'll just put behind here like so. Oh, and you. We will deploy them as needed. You. All right, can we hit these guys already? Yeah, perfect. Or no? There we go. Can we hit the trolls with the archers? Not yet. But we will keep trying. The reinforcements are going to come from up the hill, but that should be okay, because they are basically gone now. They don't have horse? No, they do have horses. No, they don't have horses. Okay. Great news. As soon as we can hit the trolls, we want to. Hopefully the catapult does some damage to those great beasts. Or the catapult is simply going to ignore my orders again. What is it with units ignoring my orders these days? It's like, all I want for you to do is to listen to me when I say things. It's all I need. But they simply will not do it. Okay. Big old line of infantry. Okay, we got a troll accidentally. That's great. Start working on getting some of our other infantry deployed. Like so. And like so. Archers, surely you're in range now. Yes, thank you. Catapult, please do better. Okay, this is going to go badly for me. Let's get these 2 units to help. It's just territorial guardsmen, so I'm not too worried about it. Reinforcements seem to almost be here. Again, I'm not worried about this ragtag piece of crap army. I'm really just worried about these great beasts, which apparently I cannot hit the broadside of a frickin' barn. There. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got 1 down. If we can get 1 more, maybe they'll run amok. Please. Trolls are down to 9. Catapult. Do better, come on. What? That hit that one. Ah. Alright, let's try to distract the great beast if we can. Alright, we have things engaged pretty much everywhere. I wish I had Lebanon Marines, then I could throw some javelins at these things, but really just have to focus on the catapults and hope that they do some damage. We'll probably lose this Gondor militia unit. The trolls are almost down, that's good news. 10 for 7, definitely not ideal. But we're getting there. Catapult, anytime now. They don't want to fire. There we go. Did we hit one? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now they're running amok. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Get back here, please. You've done your work for today. We lost a lot there to friendly fire, but we have dealt with the great beasts. Now we just have to focus on the trolls. Hopefully the great beasts will do some damage to their back lines. General, can you come over here and help with the right flank? That would be very great of you. They do have a bodyguard unit over there. Trolls are down to 2. We're going to be flanked by these piddly little units. Let's just charge them while we can. Trolls down to 1. Oh, come on, Great Beast. Attack. Yes, attack the Temple Marksman, please. Oh, hit their general, too. That'd be great. Oh, no. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Alright, let the troll just get knocked down by our infantry rather than shooting our own troops. How are we doing over here? They're moving the Morannon Guard to intercept my general, but that's okay, because my general is better than Morannon Guard. You hit these temple marksmen, please. $37 for 27. We're definitely struggling, but I'm pretty sure we can pull this out. We have some nice thick lines in the center. Except for right here. I'm not sure why. I do kind of wish I had cavalry in this fight, but we do what we can with what we've got. Good hit. Could have been better. These great beasts are really not helping me. I wish they would charge these temple marksmen. God, my catapult cannot hit a single thing right now. That is not helpful. And I wouldn't say that these great beasts are running amok so much as just having a pleasant stroll. Which, like, okay, you know, do what you need to for your mental health, but at the same time, like, you're supposed to be running amok, and this is not that. 48 for 48. We've evened the odds. Okay, we hit something. We definitely hit something. That's great. 50 for 52. This Morannon Guard unit is gone. Yeah, okay. We can flank with our general now. Which will pretty much clear out this Sauron's Will, I think. Can we hit them? No. Oh, shoot. They're flanking me with their general. Touché. Alright, Sauron's Will is starting to doubt. Major doubt, major doubt. Alright. Our archers are starting to lose ammo. Yeah, you can help with the low camp rim. Archers are infantry too. Still at 41 there, which is annoying. Yeah, my catapult has not hit a single time, like, barely hit a single time. I think they had 2 good hits, which is not enough. Loke Gamp Rim are starting to doubt. Sauron's Will is starting to doubt. My general is absolutely certain. Alright, this unit's out of ammo. Let's charge the Black Uruk archers. See, they're using their archers as infantry too. It's totally fine that I'm doing this. There's definitely no problem. Alright, start hitting the Uruk bodyguard, please. And you are out of ammo, so we're going to have you be the absolute end of need. You're going to be our last wave of infantry. Okay. You are not doing anything. Definitely hit those Uruk halberds. You are not doing anything. Definitely hit those Uruk halberds. $64 for 69. Nice. We are wrapping up their left flank with our right. Stop shooting them. I'm just gonna do friendly fire, and I don't want you to do friendly fire. Oh, you've won your fight. That's good. You have not yet won your fight, so help. $68 for 74. We're definitely losing a lot of units, but I think or a lot of troops, but we'll probably win the battle. Okay. We're definitely starting to wrap up the center. We're starting to see routes. That's great. Yeah, capture a couple of prisoners. Why not? And then charge these Black Rurik halberds in the back. One Gondor militia versus 20 Uruk bodyguard. I believe. I believe we can do it. No, don't fight the archers. Oh yeah, we will fight the Uruk bodyguard. This is going to be a winnable fight. Toot the horn, always a good thing. The halberds are still thinking that they're going to win this fight, despite the fact that they are almost entirely surrounded. $73 for 82. Decently happy with that. Could be going better, but yeah. Yeah, this should work. We're almost ready to have these archers become infantry. Is this 39 archers? 37? They've been taking a lot of hits from the Temple Marksmen, I think. Soon you'll get your revenge. Black Uruk halberds are fighting to the death. That's great. We've almost got their general. 76 for 86. We're pulling ahead. All right, you are out of ammo. Come on, lads. Let's get this done. I think we got the halberds down. Yep. Yeah, fight them. You can help over here. You help over here. Excellent. One general down. Now we just have to deal with a Nazgul. Those archers are routing. That's great. Let's have these archers charge here. It's really hard to see what's happening. You know what? What? Chase them down. You can grab prisoners if you want. Okay, you don't have to chase them anymore, I don't think. Well, might as well. Temple marksmen are now infantry. That's great. Gondor spearmen. Yeah, get over here and try to flank them. Looks like these guys are chasing those guys. These guys are doing nothing. Help with that. You come and help with the temple marksman. You help chase down this unit. You also help chase down this unit, because you are pretty much not used in this entire fight. Yeah, let's have you guys final showdown against the archers. Territorial guardsmen, I think they'll probably win. Alright, you're ready to charge them. That's good. You... good. We definitely have them down. Like, there's no way that they are winning. They're going to get away from this fight. So we are going to be fine. Hopefully we heal a lot. I don't remember... This general's Goldang. I don't think I've used him very much, so he probably doesn't have very good healing stats. But we can hope, right? We can hope. Alright, at this point it's just the Temple Marksmen, so we're going to fast forward. Oh, no, it's also the archers. But don't worry. These 5 Territorial Guardsmen are going to handle this. Okay, these 4 Territorial Guardsmen are going to handle this. Are you going to lose to archers? How embarrassing for you. Okay. Just get the Nazgul, then we can get the archers. Got him. Good work, good work. Alright. 1 unit remains. Leofric the Bad. That might be the last Nazgul, actually. Oh, that was a general? I didn't think there was a general in that army. But apparently there was. Everybody seems to be pretty much off the map. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Whew. Fantastic work. We healed a good chunk. Very, very good. I don't think we lost a single unit. Amazing. I mean, we lost troops, just not a full unit at any point. Which is very, very good. All right. So, in theory, Mordor is now down to 1 settlement, 1 singular settlement. And I have what the makings of an army that can take it. Execute. And exterminate. Great work. All right. We're going to get some good money from that too, I'm sure. From claiming oh yeah, 38,000. Very nice. Please, please, please marry her. Western Moria besieged. Gondor cleansed. Things are looking up for the armies of the Free Peoples, I think. Let's get rid of that. I think for the most part, these are all fine. Yep. Let us build a library here as quickly as possible. We did lose a fair number of troops in that battle, but I'm pretty sure we're still going to be able to push forward. Oh, dang. End of turn report. Looking good. Definitely lost some military strength, but that's okay. Dorwinian's here to pick up the slack. Construction report. We got some mines. That's probably part of why we have so much freaking money right now. Yeah, that's probably helping. Let's keep the train rolling there and get a mining network. And probably here too, right? Yeah. Columbell, got an armorer. They can get the Mason's Guild House, that's fine. Kadasas, sheep farming. Let's work on crop rotation. School at Karandros. We can work on a guard barracks, I think. Minas Ithil, a school. Yeah, you could use some sheep farming. Lund Angren, public fountains. A port would be useful here. But a communal farming is cheaper. Erkestalad got a ballista maker. I think I was just going for a cheap option. Let's do an armor. Barad-dûr got its way station. Public baths would be helpful here, I think. Estala got some repairs done. Let's keep retraining here. Though I don't think it's actually retraining. I think it's just like bonuses of some description. All right, we got some retraining done at Estala, and that's it for the recruitment. And we got somebody married. That's also good. Okay, what's happening at Barad Harn? Ooh, they're moving out. Okay, yes, very good. Chase Dol Gold or chase Dol Amroth, please. I'm not gonna move yet. I want to see where they go, but I am gonna move this army here. And Khand is still being weird. This army needs horses. I need to make a watchtower up here. Good. Start thinking about moving troops in Mordor. We no longer border Mordor with Morghost, so that's good. This is their capital now. It should be their last settlement. I am having a great time. Oh my goodness. Anything else? You need to move down here. The Aradnaim are definitely chasing Dol Amroth, which is funny. My merchant needs to keep moving. We're getting a nice little tour of Rohan's lands while we're at this. I think Harad is probably going to attack me here, which is fine by me. Potentially means that I can move an army towards Amon Aethel. Or maybe Dol Amroth could help me in a singular way. Like one time. Help me out here, Dol Amroth. But I think we're doing good. I'm going to continue saving money unless I can find somewhere that's not building anything. Building those mines definitely helped. Ooh, Balorn, you need to build something. Yeah, you're absolutely building a ship, right? You are a huge port city. Yeah, that's definitely the play. Anything else not building? Tirathoros. My friend. Would you please build a communal farming? I think that's it. Oh, no. Ostathil. Oh, Ostathil, my friend. Definitely build a port. Alright, I think that's enough money spent. Nope. Eastern Osgiliath needs chicken farming. Are we building in Western Osgiliath? Yes, that's good. We aren't building in Gelebrin, but we don't have any money left, so we're going to have to live with that. Oh, yeah, there's lots of stuff that's still not building. Okay. We will come back to that. Don't worry, don't worry. Save the game. I gotta keep making progress here. End the turn. We'll see what Mordor does with Cargo Corps. It's possible that they come to siege it, but I don't know that they have a whole lot of troops left. They might get a Doomstack, maybe? But I feel like they've already had a Doomstack. Maybe they'll get a second one. We've had one, yes. What about second Doomstack? Armsman's Guild, yes, please. Please and thank you. Okay, we lost some production, but that's just because somebody else got something crazy. We have the strongest army. The Dwarves of Erebor did something, so they have the strongest economy. We got a new general. That's cool. Move down to Pelargir, please. Construction report. Army barracks. Great. What can we recruit that's new? Wardens of the White Tower and Citadel Guards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Not something that we have to worry about right now, though. Sheep farming, Londgalen. Not a lot of cheap options here. How about an armor? Did I build something at Minas Tirith? No. It is making us a good amount of money, but I'm not sure what to do. Those are really bad mines. Let's do a school. Fanwilond got guard barracks. Let's work on sheep farming. Western Osgiliath got chicken farming. A port for 2,200. That is a cheap port. Derwath got a way station. You can grab... Everything's so expensive here. Get a Steward's Hall. And then Tharband got public fountains. Let's work on chicken farming. Lynn here got a library. Let's add an inn. And Istala got a library. You could use an armor, I think. Still not attacking me at Istala. But they've got to be thinking about it. They're not going in on me at Tir Ethride. They may want me to sally out. I really don't want to do that, though. Especially against Mumakil. Hopefully they attack me soon. I gotta remember not to simply lose that settlement, though. Okay. Barad Harn is defended again. Amon Aethel is less defended. But not defended. I think I could take this army in the field. I don't think I want to take this army in the field, though. Oh, there's two. Oh, I see. Okay, so the city has a big army. This army I could take in the field. Let's start moving these troops towards Tir Ethride to relieve the siege. I think if we attack them, they will just simply not besiege it anymore. The Ar-Adnaim are being smart and moving their army there, which is annoying, but fine. You move down here. I probably should have sent a general with this army. Too late. Let's see. 5,000 gold. Let's build something at Morannon. Chicken farming. Gelibrin. Governor's quarters. Anything else, or are we building everywhere? I think we're building everywhere. Yeah, looks good. All right, troop movement. Let's get you over here. Let's get all of you in that army. Head towards Dar's Gurum. We're going to get rid of Mordor once and for all. I might even take the catapult with me. And do I have 2 generals here? No. Do I have any extra generals? No. That's okay. Pretty sure we're going to be fine. I kind of wish I could train some of these guys, but I don't think there's any point. Might be a point sometime down the line, but for now we're going to leave things where they stand. What are you doing? Ah. Forlong. Forlong is back, guys. Awesome. He'll head to Pelargir to hang out for a moment. Okay. I'm pretty happy with the way things stand. Check on our merchant, who is passing the Foldberg. And this is why we move our merchant manually, because they get blocked by Rohan's armies. Okay, save the game. And let's see what happens here at Tir Ethride. Oh, I forgot about my watchtower guy. That's okay, we'll get him next turn. No attacks? Not yet. Barad, Khand, no. Not interested. Okay. Dunland's leader is dead. The Dunedain leader is dead. Suitable husband? Okay. Minos Ithil. Alright, that's good. We can send you with, well, let's send you over to Kargukor, and hopefully we can get you to reinforce this army. Though I admit I am not confident in that assessment. The Dunlendings are gone. Okay, Rohan can focus on the Enedwyth. That's great. We are the most advanced faction again. Construction report. Shipwright. Yeah, work on that ballista maker. Tharaghrondos. We get upgraded to a stronghold. I think we got to work on some of these cheaper things. Communal farming. Pelargir got a school. Sheep farming, please. Tarnished got a Mason's Guild house. I don't like any of these. School. Eastern Osgiliath, chicken farming. We are growing slowly but surely. Sheep farming would be helpful. Down here we've got Moragos with sheep farming. Yeah, make a Mason's Guild house. We're gonna save some money for the rest of the game like that. Same here. And we got a bunch of troops retrained at Estella, but we can retrain none of them anymore. Marriage celebrations, excellent. Okay. So they lifted their siege of Tir Ethride. They still have Mumakil, so I'm definitely not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Oh, they're moving away from Barad Harn again. Okay. We're moving down here now, fellas. Let's get this done. Alright, you don't really have a place to go, do you? I could move away with some of the troops from Fanwaland. Actually, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's see if we can't intimidate the Aradnaim into stopping their advance. So we're going to move you here, here, here. So I'm pretty sure they don't have anything, yeah, they don't have anything too heavy with like horses or anything, so we should be okay outside of fortifications. We're just going to kind of surround them with troops and see what they do about it. And then we're going to move our troops on Barad Harn. And next turn we'll bring this army there as well. So we have reinforcements. We are going to kick the Aradnaim out of the Merland Gap. So yeah. How you like me now? Alright, we needed to build a watchtower here. And let's build one down here as well. Just getting this western edge, and then we'll move into sort of a zigzag pattern. Meanwhile, this army continues its journey to Darsgurum. We have our merchant who is passing through the gap of Isengard, or the gap of Rohan, excuse me. Isengard is no more. Okay. Who else do we have? I want to deal with that army, but I cannot do it right now. We got to draw them off, I think. They're probably thinking about attacking me here. Or maybe they're just gonna hang out there, in which case I will happily go and take Finabel. Or Amrun, one of the two. Yeah, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Yeah, the Aradnaim have made a mistake here. We're almost ready to move out of Lynn here as well. Could use an extra... I was about to say, I could use an extra general, but I think if we just shuffle things around with the armies that we have in the south already, we could just bring an extra troop. Anything else I need to do? Nah. I think we're doing all that we need to. I might check my list of settlements here to make sure everything is building something. Yeah, we aren't recruiting anywhere, but we don't need to at the moment. Oh, actually, I could recruit an army here to deal with this neutral army, because they've just kind of been chilling. And it literally just like like 2-turn army could probably knock these guys out. It's just, yeah, it's just Corsairs. It's gonna be fine. End the turn. Oh, I forgot one thing. I guess I was moving... Oh, I was moving a spare general to Pelargir. So actually, I could just grab a general from Pelargir and have them lead the army coming out of Fanwilland. Or Linhir. Linhir. Once we take Barad Harn. Oh my goodness. We failed our mission. We have plague. That is not great. Royal Hall in Brethil. Catapult Maker. Guard Barracks in Sutherland. Let's get a fairground. Kid at the Hour in the... I got a governor's quarters. Let's see. Mines? Nah. Blacksmith. Guard Barracks in Care Andros. Crop rotation? Yeah. Minas Ithil got some sheep farming. Let's work on crop rotation there as well. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough money for all of the stuff I need to build. Let's try for the cheapest option here. Sheep farming. Morannon. Way station. Hothanur, got a barracks. Oh, you need a library. Barad-dûr got a public baths. School, please. And Tharband got chicken farming. Armor. Alright. Let's look at Anulond and see if we can't continue recruitment. And now let's do the rest of our turn. See what they did down here. Oh yeah, they're having a bad time. So let's try to block them from getting too close to Barad Harn. And let's besiege with this army. We're literally just going to let this siege play out, I think. I could move a third army to besiege. That's probably smart, just to stop the Aradnaim from trying to take me out, but haven't fully decided yet what we're going to do. Let's move the spare general over to Fanwilond. In fact, let's try to recruit a couple things here. Never mind, I don't have the money for that. Maybe next turn. And let's start working on more watchtowers, please. Kind of an awkward little corner here. There's apparently no river crossing where I want there to be a river crossing, but that's okay. We continue our journey to Darsgurum. Oh, they're definitely building up troops there, though. I think we're still strong enough. I'm going to grab this catapult and this territorial guardsman unit to reinforce. They may move their army out, though, and that would mean we would just besiege and they would have just a weaker army. That would be helpful. Okay, what's happening down here? They're still thinking about Estala, but they are not attacking it. Dol Amroth is maybe moving north to think about helping with Barad Harn, but they are too late. I have it under control. Tirathoros may be protected once we take Barad Harn. It does seem like it's not bordering anybody, but I'm not sure. That the AI is acting very weird. So I might not risk it. Taking Amon Aethel would be really helpful, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much just yet. Let's save the game and end the turn. And this might be the last end turn we do for this episode. Oh, I forgot about my merchant, but it looks like he made it. That's good. I don't think that general's going to make it in time for the siege of Darsgurum, but he might catch the tail end of it. I think he'll definitely be the governor, though. Oh, here we go. The Aradnaim want to go. Okay. Oh, no reinforcements? They're doing a night attack? That's fine. Well, we'll probably just weaken this army then. We probably won't take it out. They don't have Mumakil. Oh, they do have Mumakil. I do have Lebanon Marines. That's good. This is kind of trashy army. This is not. I definitely have to deal with those ballista. Okay. 7 to 10. Let's try. If we can weaken these armies, that's still a huge win. Even if we lose the battle, if we can weaken the armies, that is a huge win. So the reinforcements are going to come from behind us on either side, I think. Could be wrong. Okay. And you. All right, so 3 cavalry, that's good. Those ballista won't know what hit them. I don't have a lot of spears, though. There's a slight oversight here. Just kind of organizing my troops for the moment. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to have the archers up front so they can do as much damage as possible. We'll have the Lebanon Marines right behind. They might not move for a little bit. The spears just behind them. Nice thin lines there. And then some chunkier infantry units there and there. And our cavalry are in the right spot. I think I'm decently happy with this, but it's going to be difficult to do this battle no matter what we do. The Lebanon Marines I'm definitely going to have to use in order to deal with the Mumakil, so I'm going to take them off fire at will. And then these 3 units, their job is just to take out these ballista as quickly as possible. Let's use these guys to take out this infantry unit. And we'll have these guys try to wheel around to get these ballista as quickly as we can. They're moving their ballista up, which is a choice. I think this is the Mumakil army. Yes, okay. So we'll move our Lebanon Marines to the left flank. What's happening? Oh, we used our cavalry. I thought they had cavalry that they were charging with. I don't think the Aradnaim do have a whole lot of cavalry. It could be wrong here, though. They're trying to zone out my cav with some footmen and their general, which is fun. I'll try to get around them. I need to move my spears up so they can protect my... Oh, my archers are screwed. Okay. Crap. Crap, run. Okay, slight sacrifice, but we should be able to grab the Royal Knights now. Alright, good charge, get out. Okay, you come and help up this line. You try and help whatever that is. Oh, nope, I don't want that, thank you. This is why I'm trying to destroy these stupid ballista right away. You just come over to the other side. We're going to try to disrupt the other one. Oh, they're marching forwards. I think they're not quite going to make it, though. Yeah, we got them in melee. That's all that matters. Okay. We really want these Lebanon Marines to preserve themselves so that we can take the Mumakil. What are you doing? Fine, just attack them. You get out of melee, please. And you did fantastic. Get out. Even if they have enough people to man 1 or 2 ballista, they are basically completely decimated. Yeah. Very, very good. I might charge this unit back in just to get the rest of them. But I think usually the AI is just like, oh, we lost our ballista unit. Okay. Guess I'll just die. Alright, good work. Where did my... Yeah, okay. Get out. Don't die, please. Okay, this infantry unit is having a good time? Why are they still... Gosh, they have not lost hardly anybody, have they? Feels like they're pretty much fresh. Okay, do not attack them. They are definitely a spear unit, and they will definitely kill you. Oh, I just completely forgot about the Muma kill. Okay, hit them, please. Crap. Misplay. Huge misplay. I might lose this battle because of that. I might have won the battle if I hadn't done that. Oh, crap. Okay, we might still get a couple shots off on them, but just, this is a disaster. Run away from whatever this crap is, because we cannot, no. This is not what you are for. Run away, run away, run away. Are my archers the only infantry line now? What is happening? Where are my spears? I mean, I only had a few spears to begin with, but this is annoying. Really, any damage I could do to these Mumakil would be fantastic, but it seems like that's not really in the cards. Get out. Where are you? Why are you there? Okay, this is not going well. I don't think they got their spears down, but I don't think it's going to matter much. Get out. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah, this is a disaster. Get rid of that ballista, please. At the very least, we're going to do enough damage to them that in the next battle, they aren't as much of a deal. Oh, we are routing. Holy. I mean, I cannot blame my troops for routing, but it is annoying. Okay, ballista unit's gone. Let's try to get some damage on some other units while we're at this, but I think this is basically just a lost cause. We killed 22%. It's not nothing, and it was mostly from that first army, so it should be like the army that's actually focusing us. So the Harad army doesn't matter as much. The army that's inside of the settlement doesn't matter nearly as much. We are doing okay, just not perfect. Definitely lost a significant chunk of our troops here and made some serious mistakes. But we made progress, and that is key. And we have 2 more armies coming south, so it's going to be fine. Clear defeat, yep. Okay, they healed way too many, but we did... Yeah, they lost 600. I mean, that's not nothing. That's worth... That was worth doing. It was a bit of a sacrificial army anyways. And I have the money to replace armies, so I'm not worried about that. Are they going to attack me again? They are not. Okay. Prisoners released. That's not bad. Bree under siege? Fine. New mission. Blockade Umbar. Yep, that's fine. I will move my ship for that. Happily. I think Dol Amroth has pretty much cleared out the Aradnheim's ships. Death stalks the land. Okay, Pelargir is having some problems. Prisoners executed? One, okay. We're doing okay. Karasast is ready to upgrade. Don't mind if I do. We got our new mission, that's fine. You are heading into Fanwaland. We've got... Yeah, their troops, or their armies are looking a little bit less imposing now. Let's get you in here. Maintain. And you are going to be right there in the back. Present a united front against these idiots. And yeah, these are the retreating troops, so let's get them up here if we can to retrain. Construction report. School. Ugh, everything's so expensive here. Mines are less... The mines are the least expensive thing that I can build. Fanwalon got some sheep farming. Let's work on a ballista maker. Columbell got the Mason's Guild House. Yeah, sheep farming. Karasas, we're already building there. Western Osgiliath got a port. It's not helping our money so much there. Let's get an armor for now. Eastern Osgiliath got sheep farming. Armor. Governor's quarters in Gelibrin. You can get a blacksmith there. Ostathil got a port. Blacksmith there. Londangren. Communal farming. Blacksmith. Tirathride got a smoking house. Can I train a spy? Yeah. Practice range, please. And Tirathoros got communal farming. I think you could use a ballista maker. We did recruit a few things in Anulond. I could try to recruit a few more things before we go up against these guys. And I think I will. In one turn. And that is pretty much all I needed to do with money this round. This turn, I should say. Just keep moving our merchant so that they can make us more money. Let's keep moving our army towards Darskurum. I need to move this spy. Let's start moving you towards Darskurum, and let's get you moving to make sure that Mordor is in fact bottled up. Yes, this is their last settlement, unless I am much mistaken. Great news. Huge. Okay. You are going to keep moving. Watchtower. Build there. And then we're going to get one in the corner before we start moving inward. And what else is moving? I think that's largely it. We're really just throwing everything we have at Barad Harn, which is not what I wanted to do, but it's what's necessary for now. I mean, when we let them build up too much, I think is the problem. We shouldn't have done that. Save the game. But I think this is where we'll call it an episode. We're almost at an hour and a half. I keep doing hour-and-a-half episodes. I kept saying I wanted to do an hour-long episode every time, but here I am doing an hour and a half instead. Before I go, just let me say, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. That's what it's there for. And if you want to see more episodes like this, please click the subscribe button, because that's how you know when I release a new episode. And further, if you have any ideas, complaints, comments, leave them in the comments section, including, what should I rename Urkestalad? I still don't know. Nobody's told me. Please help. And, yeah, also there's a link in the description to a playlist with more Gondor videos, videos from this this campaign. And there's also a link to my Ingress channel where I just released a very cool video today as I'm recording this. And there's always videos over on the Ingress channel, so check it out. It's a lot of fun. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.